Board meeting information is one of the biggest factors in governance success, and it's one that we often get wrong. The tradition of bundling up reports, memos, spreadsheets, and financials into a great big wad of pre-meeting paper has been helped a bit by the move to online board portals, but portals also make it easier for staff to cover themselves by CCing everything to the board. Plus, they too often improve online access to info that's still just as dense, technical, and obscure as it was on paper. This ties into a topic I've addressed in the past in Boardroom Insider: corporate controls and how unfriendly they are for use by board members. Uncovering a number or a trend line or median that's pointing toward danger still demands a trained eye and time and patience to filter through too much noise. Yet these are not new issues. In fact, tools for addressing info clutter and overload problems were developed decades ago for an even more dangerous environment. In my boardroom masterclass, I show a photo of the instrument panel of a World War II P-51 Mustang fighter. Now, for a 75-year-old piston engine aircraft, it's staggering to see just how many dials and gauges and indicators and lights the pilot had to monitor, all the while going into combat. Today, the F-35 Lightning II is probably the most advanced combat aircraft in the world, at least that we're allowed to know about. It's literally a flying mainframe computer. So think of how complex its instrumentation must be. Nope. In fact, the F-35's instrument panel is a single monitor screen. It's not much bigger than an iPad. Decades of research went into automating fast, easily seen, easily digested digital displays that show a pilot exactly what he needs to see in the moment, no more, but no less. So if we can do this with a $100 million airplane, why not with the information your board sees? How many digital dashboard green, yellow, red indicators do you use in your board book currently? What if you challenge staff to make these dashboards the default for all reporting to the board, or give a solid reason why it just couldn't be done? Or notice how when you start your car, all the indicator lights go on and then blink out one by one? This fail-safe approach is also borrowed from aircraft. The default for every setting is that each item is considered out of compliance, and until the sensors say otherwise, that light's going to stay on, glaring right at you until the problem is fixed. How valuable would it be if the controls you review in your board portal would flash a danger light that you couldn't shut out until your board addressed the problem? I'm Ralph Ward from the Boardroom for November.